Hello. Hi guys. I am Savannah. Nice to meet you if this is your first video that you've seen. Today we are going to go through my August TBR. So to be read, some of my books that I want to read on my physical TBR. And then we're gonna go through my Kindle TBR for August. So I don't know how many books I've read this month, but I can find out. Oh my goodness. I've only read 3 books in the month of July. So we'll see how many I get done in the month of August. We'll see. Girl, what's happening? So let's get into it. Behind me are all of the books I've read over the course of a really long time. I lost some books whenever I moved to Florida. I'm from Nashville and I got married and then moved 2 days after my honeymoon to Florida. All of these books I have read, but some of them I don't have. So I don't buy books unless I want to read them. I have a rule that if I can only buy like 10 to 12 books and I have to read all of them down until I get to 2 books, then I can buy more books. So that's my rule to make sure that I don't buy books that I don't really care about. So all of these books behind me, I've read them. All of these August TBR books that I'm planning to talk about, I plan on reading them. So my first book on my August TBR is The Last Letter. I've actually read maybe 10 pages of it already. I've read it because I just read The Things We Leave Unfinished. I love this book. 5-star read. My second one of the year. I just recommended it to somebody at work. I love this book. One of the cons that I don't like is the cover and the fake stickers. This one has, I don't really like the cover and I don't really like the sticker on it, but I trust Rebecca and I think her books are going to be phenomenal. And I've seen some TikToks of this book specifically, and I think it's gonna be just as good as Things We Leave Unfinished. She does such a good job with this book in particular. She does such a good job with me loving the characters. Even though I knew kind of the gist of what's gonna happen, it still hurt. And so I love this book and I'm excited to read this book. So this book I think is gonna be my first book that I read off my August TBR. My second book on my August TBR is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. See the sticker. But I have never read an Abby Jimenez book and I'm really excited to do so. I've heard good things about her. One of my YouTubers that I watch, she says that this is a really easy summer read. So I think I'll read her for the first time in August. I'm hoping that I really like her. The third book that I'm going to put on my TBR for August is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. I have never read an Ali Hazelwood book. I know that a lot of people really like her. I've never read her just because she's on the list, but I just haven't gotten there yet. I did see that Lily Reinhardt is gonna play, I think her name is Olive, but I really don't know anything about it. I just saw that Lily made a TikTok and that's how she announced that she was gonna be the female lead. And then I went to Target and I bought this. I think this cover is really, really pretty. I love that you can see the letters change. They have a holograph vibe. I think it's a really pretty blue. And then it's on the side, you can see that sprayed edges. I really don't care that much about sprayed edges, but I think it looks really good with the blue. And then the actual, and then they have art within the book. I think that's pretty cool too. But then I think just the regular book, wow, very beautiful orange. I love this color. I think it's so pretty. The premise, I don't even know because they don't have, it's on the inside. Let me read it. It's a fake relationship trope between 2 scientists. Okay, so it's a fake romance, but it's between a PhD candidate and then a professor. We'll see how this goes. But basically, 2 scientists get together in a fake relationship trope. I forgot to go over what The Last Letter is about. The Last Letter, from what I can tell from a couple pages that I've read, it's like a pen pal relationship so far. The girl in the book, her name is Ella. She is a single mom with 2 children and she is in charge of a bed and breakfast in Colorado. And then the man, his name is Chaos or something. I'm not sure if I know his name completely, but he is in the military and they are pen pals. So she doesn't know his name. He just goes by Chaos. I'm really excited about this just because the pen pal relationship, I really haven't read that in a romance, so I'm excited to hear about that. Just for the Summer is about Emma, who says that she is cursed. Every guy that she dates after her, they find their true love. So she thinks she's cursed. And then she meets Justin. And then he calls himself, Love's good luck charm. So basically she thinks she's cursed because every guy that she goes out with after her, he finds his true love, and then he says that he's love's good luck charm. So that is the premise of these books. So I have 3 romances for my August TBR. Another book that I'm reading that I know I won't get done in August is Harry Potter y la Cámara Secreta. I am reading all of the Harry Potter books in Spanish. I'm trying to learn Spanish, so I'm listening to an audiobook while I am reading this book. I'm on chapter 3 right now, and I read for 15 minutes every single day. I try every single day. I don't think I'll get done in August, but I am pretty proud of myself that I finished Harry Potter y la Piedra Filosofal. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And then I'm on this one, Harry Potter y la Cámara Secreta. I'm working on it. It's really bad, my Spanish is, but I'm working on it. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do is look at my TBR on my Kindle. So I wanted to look at my Kindle TBR. I take my Kindle everywhere I go. A lot easier with when I have to go to work, when I have to go do other things. It really is a lot smaller, and it's a lot more dandy that you can work on and stuff like that. So I really do love my Kindle. I got it in March, and I love Kindle Unlimited and everything. So I have all of the Harry Potters in Spanish. I'm currently working on La Cámara Secreta. I'm 12% done. It takes a while because I listen to it on 0.6 whenever I listen to it on audio, and I don't get much farther whenever I say it out loud and speak it to my husband Alex. The second thing on my Kindle TBR is The Time of Your Life. It's by Jessa Hastings. I personally love this cover. I think Jessa Hastings does such a phenomenal job with her covers. I wish everybody did such a good job with their covers like that. They are so, so beautiful. I've never read a Jessa Hastings book, so when I saw that her newest book was out on Kindle Unlimited, I decided to just get it and have it in my library, even if I don't know when I'm gonna read it. I also have all of the Chloe Walsh. I don't know if I have all of them, but I have the Binding 13 series. Binding 13, Keeping 13, Saving 6, Redeeming 6. 2 more in the series, so 6 in all, but I got the first 4. And then I have Just for the Summer. I really like getting if I have the book in my physical TBR, I like getting it on my Kindle, because if I'm out and about, I can just read it wherever I go. The Last Letter is on there, like I said again, just the same reason, like Just for the Summer. And then I have Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I haven't seen that book out in other places. I've looked for it, and so when I saw it on Kindle Unlimited, I just decided to grab it really quickly. I also have Never by Jessa Hastings and The Conditions of Will on my Kindle TBR. The Conditions of Will, I think, is a beautiful, beautiful cover. And then Never by Jessa Hastings. I want to read as much of her as possible. I've heard really good things about the Magnolia Park series, so I'm hoping that I love it, and I like to have it on the Kindle to see if, I really do like it. And then The Housemaid's Secret, that's just on there for funsies. I read the first one, The Housemaid. I think it was like a good 3. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was like the best suspense book ever, but I enjoyed it. So if I ever want to read like a suspense book, it's on there. I don't think I'll read all of these, but I'm hoping to read at least The Last Letter, Just for the Summer. And I would like Love Hypothesis, just because that's coming out soon and I have a pretty version. So that is it for my August TBR. I hope I read at least 3 books this month. I read 3 books last month, so I'm hoping to just keep on. My goal was 46 books this year. I think I'm at 42 books. So hopefully if I read these 3, I will be on track to hit it by September. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm trying to upload every Sunday for the next couple weeks, just for myself. I think it's fun to make these videos. I think it's a fun hobby, and I like seeing all these books that I've read and stuff like that. I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye, y'all.